Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Let's go, start now. Eala earns world respect, puts PH on tennis map. The sporting world doesn't run out of stories of unlikely, or even lowly, athletes and teams outdoing themselves, toppling their fancied rivals, breaking through, and making history. It's called a Cinderella run or a dream run when the improbable, even impossible, is pulled off. In the last week, Filipino tennis ace Alexandra Eala, only 19 years old, took her turn and essayed her own legend at the Miami Open. Aside from winning about $332,160 or about $19 million in prize money as a semifinalist in the WTA 1000 event, World No. 140, Eala also won the respect of the world and put the Philippines on the tennis map. And how could the 5'9" Eala not, when she defeated 3 Grand Slam winners in a single run, a first for any Filipino netter? A wild-card entry in the tournament, the lefty Eala stunned World No. 25 and 2017 French Open winner Jelena Ostapenko of Latvia in the round of 64, 7-6, 2, 7-5 on March 22. That's the first time a Philippine player beat a top 25 netter, but Eala proceeded to shift the gears higher, beating reigning Australian Open champ and World No. 5 Madison Keys of the United States in the round of 32, 6-4, 6-2 on March 24. It was the first time that a Pinoy netter beat a top 5 player. Eala got a huge break in the round of 16 as World No. 11 Paula Badosa of Spain withdrew from their match due to a back injury, getting a walkover and that much-needed rest for her body. Then, in what was the biggest battle of her young professional career yet, Eala took down World No. 2 and 5-time Grand Slam champ Iga Swiatek of Poland in the quarterfinals, 6-2, 7-5, on March 27 to enter the semifinals, the deepest stage a Filipino player has reached at the tourney. Eala beating these Grand Slam winners without yielding them a set made her dream run all the more impressive. And while the clock struck 12 in Eala's Cinderella run against World No. 4 Jessica Pegula in the semifinals, the Filipino sensation made sure the American had to earn it in 3 grueling sets, 6-7, 3, 7-5, 3-6, on March 28. She's really good, a really good tennis player. Goes for her shots, takes the ball early. Being a lefty is always tricky, Pegula said of Eala in an on-court interview. She competes really well. Obviously, she has beaten a lot of players this week. I don't really think she needs me to tell her that she's a great player. She proved that tonight. That was really tough. Of course, it took everything from Eala to reach this deep in Miami. Her left thigh and ankle were taped as she battled in the 2-hour and 24-minute match. The match I played was amazing, and she played amazing, said Eala in a report of the Miami Open website. I definitely have my chances, and I definitely have things that I could have done better, but I literally gave everything I had. As you see, I'm taped up like a mummy. Since turning professional in 2020, Eala has repeatedly failed to make the main draw of any Grand Slam event, including the Australian Open last January, where she got booted out in the first round of the qualifiers. With her semis run at the Miami Open, however, Eala climbed 65 notches in the rankings and will thus become World No. 75 from 140. And with Eala being in the top 104 players in the WTA rankings, she doesn't need to go through the qualifiers anymore as she gets an outright spot at the Grand Slam events. This means that Eala could finally compete at the French Open in May, the Wimbledon in June, and the U.S. Open in August. Her achievement in Miami gained her kudos at home. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. on Saturday congratulated Eala for bringing glory and honor to the Philippines following her historic and amazing run in the 2025 Miami Open. Advertisement. We would like to congratulate our tennis phenomenon, Alex Eala, on her historic and amazing run in the 2025 Miami Open, Marcos said in a statement. The president said that Eala's 2025 Miami Open achievement showed the world What a Filipino athlete he's all about. Determined, steadfast, and never one to back away from any challenges. More importantly, Alex's unprecedented feat serves as an inspiration to everyone, especially to ordinary Filipinos who face life's daily challenges with the same grit and determination, Marco said. We are one with the entire nation in thanking Alex for her sacrifices and hard work in her quest for glory and honor. I'm sure that the elusive championship title is within reach soon, he added. The Presidential Communications Office, PCO, said that despite Eala's loss to Pegula in their semifinal match, she made the country proud. Alex surmounted a string of setbacks in her journey to be among the best in the Miami Open 2025. Through her sheer persistence, Alex proved that anything is possible, the PCO said. We Filipinos are like Alex. We are all tenacious in the toughest of environments. We thrive and excel in the harshest conditions all over the world, it added. The PCO said that Eala's achievement was a highlight of Women's Month. You showed the world a splendid fight. This Women's Month, another Filipina showed the world our people's courage, it said.